Now, this is a familiar sight. How's the patient?
He has regained full range of motion in his arm already.
Oh, thank God. That is great.
So, you here on a case?
I promised Bob I'd bring some labor contracts by.
Yeah.
Then I just can't tell you how pleased I am with the way everything came out.
Yeah, well, because of your persistence, I can walk away with no regrets.
Walk away? Bob reinstated you.
Temporarily. Just because there was no other neurosurgeon on call, that's why he let me operate. Otherwise, there's no way he'd let me near that OR. You can't ignore the drug test.
Ben is right, Jessica. I can't.
So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of this joint?
Was that a trick question?
Okay, second thing.
Same thing.
Third thing.
Keep going.
No, Allie. We have to leave the apartment eventually.
And then what?
Start looking for a job. A real job. A good job with a real future.
You don't mean like becoming a lawyer or something, do you?
Please, 7 years of hard time? I don't think so. Not that I'm against going back to school or anything, but I'm ready to jumpstart my life.
Good. Because I'm ready to jumpstart us.
Hey, sorry.
Chris.
Hey, why aren't you on duty?
Well, first of all, Aaron, I heard the good news. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, man.
And second of all, I know I've been keeping my plans under wraps for a while, but I came to say goodbye.
What'd I do?
Oh, nothing. Casey, it was my idea to have your mom call you.
What's up?
Party. Do you think Fairwinds would be a good place to throw one?
Party at Fairwinds? Sweet. Can I invite anyone I want?
Well, actually, you wouldn't be the one throwing the party. We want you to convince Will to throw the party.
You want me to convince Will to throw a party at Fairwinds?
See, I told you he's a whip.
He'll never go for it.
Sure he will.
Mom, I barely know Will anymore. He'll know that you guys put me up to it.
Well, not if you're half as convincing as your father, the DA.
Even if he goes for it, and he won't, your place is gonna get trashed. If I ask 5 kids, 50 will show up.
Well, we'll handle crowd control.
Yeah, but no booze.
Mom.
No nothing else.
Mom, you know who I hang with. I'm not into that.
So you'll do it?
I'll give it a shot, but...
What? What, Casey, come on, be honest.
Will's had some bad press, you know? I mean, kids talk.
Well, maybe if they won't come for Will, they'll come for you.
Or a chance to crash at Fairwinds.
Look, he just needs a little push, you know, something to help him to get over all the bad rumors.
Oh, Casey, how many times have I asked a favor of you? And how many times have you asked a favor of me?
All right. I'll think about it.
Okay. Think quick. Here he comes. Oh.
You want me to do this now?
Yeah, I have faith in you. Come on.
Yeah. Remember, it's all your idea.
Hey, Will.
How's it going, man? Not bad.
You know, I gotta get back to the station.
Oh, yes, I have a conference call. Everything okay, Kim and Bob's?
Yeah, it's fine.
Good. Okay. Well, I'll see you around then, I hope. Easy.
See ya.
Trash night.
I know. I'll do it when I get home.
All right.
Mom, later.
Later.
Have a seat, man. Want to get something to eat? Sure. Gosh, bet you never have to take the trash out of Fairwinds. I'd give anything to live in that place, man. In this 1 week, if I one slamming party.
It's not as cool as you think.
It's massive, though, right? Gosh, what kind of a sound system do you put in a place like that?
Actually, Paul's got the whole place wired. It's not that bad.
What would he say if you wanted to test it out?
What do you mean?
What do you think, dude? A party.
You high?
I'm serious. We'll put the word out at school. I mean, we'll have some crashers, but that's cool.
All right, how long did they work you over?
Who?
Did Rosanna buy you a car, too? No, seriously. What did she promise you to cook up this party idea?
I own a dozen different businesses. Restaurants, shoe stores. This gym, it was supposed to be a write-off. But the manager got murdered there. And now I can't get a nickel for it.
Somebody got murdered? As in killed?
It was in all the papers. She does read.
Oh, yeah. Fortune, Business Week, healthy lifestyles. The trades, mostly.
Yeah, well, the police just took down the tape this morning, so I'm in town to do a little damage control. Place needs help. Major help. Fresh image, a new approach.
Yeah, fresh blood. I mean, new management, right.
Right. But no big spenders, okay? The place needs a big facelift, yeah, okay? But I'm on a tight budget.
Oh, budgets. Budgets, that's Katie's expertise. I mean, sure, you could bring in some kind of hot shot, some MBA that'll come in and invest a ton of money into renovations and then send the bills to you. But we're talking about fiscal responsibility here with a return on the investment.
Keep talking.
Well, for a modest sum, you hire Katie as a manager and she could broaden your entire client base. Instead of these palookas with the cauliflower ears, you could have real professional men and women, stay-at-home moms, maybe a physical therapy connection. You know, Katie worked at Oakdale Memorial Hospital.
You licensed PT?
No.
No, but who needs a license when you've got a workout video?
Never heard.
Yeah, it's a very exclusive marketing base. The point is, Katie's got everything. She's got the health, the fitness, the mental wellness. And what are we talking about here? New towels, paint. I mean, those are pennies on the dollar. Let's start with a name, for example. Downtown Gym. That's an address. You need to find something that expresses a state of mind.
So, give me some better ideas.
Katie's got a dozen ideas. Won't you, sweetheart?
All right, I'll give her a shot, but you got 6 months to bring in new faces.
She'll do it in 3.
I don't know, bud. Guy gets shot on the premises, people don't just line up to come right back in.
Yeah, but maybe this crime angle could work for us. You know, it's got a certain mystique to it, Louis. I think we could sell it.
You sell that, you're looking at a bonus.
Right. Now you're talking Henry's language?
Who's he?
My friend, my best man, actually. How you doing, Mike? You know, Katie's involved in a very delicate negotiation right now, so if you don't mind.
What kind of negotiations?
It's about a possible job.
At some place connected to a murder. Make sure Henry doesn't have you sign a big life insurance policy.
How dare you insult Henry?
It was a joke.
It wasn't funny.
It was, hey, honey, it was a little funny.
No, it wasn't. I don't let anyone insult the man I'm gonna marry. Louis, I'll take that job. Not gonna let one little murder get in the way of my future happiness.
I'm very worried about Will.
Will is fine.
Will is being farmed out like an orphan.
He's with Aunt Kim.
Because his sister is too busy to bother with him?
Oh, that's great, Mom. Just pour on the guilt.
No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to do that. I really... I'm a little overwrought, and I don't know if you can blame me. Emily is trying to ruin, destroy our family.
Emily?
She's trying to railroad your little brother back into that mental hospital.
Paul and Dad are taking care of Will.
Your dad is completely blinded by his trophy wife. And Paul is no better. He thought the worst of his little brother, and then he blamed the whole thing on me.
Finished?
I just want to live my life. I just want my children to be happy. And I can tell that you have found something special.
New subject.
I'm not trying to pry.
Yes, you will.
I just want the answer to one question, all right? Have you talked to Paul?
No.
I have spent my entire life trying to protect Will. How could Paul think that I would ever do anything to hurt him?
Right. Where on earth would he get a crazy idea like that?
Sarcasm does not become you, Jennifer. Someday, when you have a child of your own, you will understand my pain.
Someday, when I have a child of my own, I won't lie to her about why I'm visiting her, when all I really want is to pump her for information. So cut to the chase, Mom. What are you up to, and whose life are you going to destroy this time?
I went through the hall upstairs. There's nothing interesting, not even in her room.
That witch rearranged my entire kitchen.
Let me guess. Back to the way it was when she was Mrs. Hal Munson.
Yeah, like I never lived here.
Yeah. Sounds like motive.
It sounds scary. She wants my family, my things. She wants my life. Where does she stop?
She doesn't.
Yeah, well, she's in for a real shock because everything is going back to where it was.
Emily, what is it?
What did you just remember?
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Do you have anything else to say? Keep it to yourself.
I just don't want to see you two get involved in anything dangerous.
Just because something's hard doesn't mean it's not worth working for.
Barbara could have put something in your tea? Do you think she could have been drugging you?